What is up, my people? Welcome back for another segment of Singles of the Week. I'm your boy Nassim the Dream. We got a lot of new singles I'd like to discuss. Let's waste no time. Let's get right into it. We got a new collab from Rosalía and the Weeknd called La Fama. This is yet another attempt of the Weeknd extending his Latin inclusions in his music, but this one is just a bomb. This instrumental is just so bland. It doesn't compliment either artist, nor Rosalía or the Weeknd. Neither artist delivers a stunning performance, and on top of all this, things go way farther than it should have on the track. I think this track should have been over way sooner. Fortunately, it is a dud for me. We got a new song from Beach House called Once Twice Melody. On most of the passages of the song, in comes lathers of this bright uprising synths that have such a beautiful touch to them. The lead melodies is so wavy, as well as the singing is also pretty good. I'd say it's a great song. Give it a shot. We got a new single from Chicago's own Polo G coming with a reimagined version of Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal. This one being called Batman Smooth Criminal. There's something I do like the way Polo G turned up the speed a few notches to the track and make it more up-tempo play, but the production doesn't have the magic touch. Same reason why I couldn't get into the new Post Malone track, due to mainly the sound selections on this track and on Post. And unfortunately, due to the poor production choices, the song just goes downhill from here. I have a new single from pop teen singer Tate McRae called Feel Like Shit. This is just another down in the dumps feels track. She and a majority of teen pop singers have been continuously known for dropping, but I don't really mind this one. I don't love it, but I don't hate the sound choices on here either. The sound selection pretty much stay the same as she's used to already picked in her past singles, such as with the dark grand pianos and droning bass. Singing still sounds fine, just kind of would have liked a new tweak in her craft maybe. And I didn't really find that here, but you might. I'd say give the track a shot. New song from all-punk band Ocean Grove, this one being called Cali Sun. I unfortunately found this one to be pretty boring. The singing is not good in the mix. It's a bit of a mess. There's nothing heavy about these guitars or drums on the song. It's a fail. Got a new song from Pitt. This one going by the name of Look Out. The intro certainly is an attention grabber. Might have been more than it should have for me. This might be due because the track I did play before this one was that Ocean Grove song. So it was certainly a breath of fresh air to play this song right after. This one's good. Great folky inspired instrumentals, feels, good vocal presence. Thought the ending was a bit sudden, but this one's a very good track. Give it a try. So we got a new Avril Lavigne collab with Travis Barker. Listen, what is it with every artist wanting to collab with Travis Barker thinking that it's automatically going to become a pop punk hit? Is that what the formula seems to be assumed for this? Because last time I checked, no. I guess I can't hate on this one too much. The production does sound fine to me. I just struggle to find the gold in most of this new wave pop punk, but hey, you might give it a try. Got a new single from One Republic. Yeah, no. Ooh, next. We got a new single from Juice Wrld, though I do kind of feel weird about continuous releases from Juice due to his passing. Just cause I'm not entirely sure if the artist is truly happy with what's being crafted and what's being actually put out there with the finish. Of course, I know Bibby has been working on most of these new songs, but still, for me, I'd rather just have the artist really be there, and he's not, so I kind of just feel weird about continuous songs from the dead from this point. Unfortunately, we can obviously never get that, but besides that, the track is decent. Juice has a pretty great delivery on the verse. Give it a try. New song from Sega Bodega featuring Arca. This is also a single of Sega's newest LP, Romeo. I love this track. Production is excellent off of those experimentations, such as the way that these distortions are processed. On the lead vocals, on melodies, gives it a sharp bite into the mix, keeps the track intense, but I also love how the chi, the energy, moves in the track. Not only that, but the way they tame the energy and bring it in and out on the track is also very impressive. With the general vocal harmonizations and piano playing, it's excellent. Give the song a try. We have a new song from Norome called I Want You. Overall, I do think this song is well made. There's a great uses of shaping and sound selection, lots of noise inclusions on the song. There's also some synth pop inclusions, not a bad performance at all from Norome. This is an oddball of a track, but you know what? If you're not against that and you're willing to try new things out, I say give the track a go. We got a new song from Ricky Rose
Boss.
featuring 21 Savage and the Miss Jazmine Sullivan. Hot track. Super soulful chorus. The performances all the way from Rick Ross to Savage's verses are excellent. Keeping it real with the new up-to-date controversies with his opening line, they call it pandemic, I call it life. Yes, I stand by that. Love it. Give it a play.
Boss.
Got a new song from Anuel AA called Leyenda. Woo-wee! Shouts out my boy Steven, man. You already know we vibing out here to this shit. Man comes back with another heater. Plucks off these guitars, sets a heater of a tone. And that bass is woof, sheesh, smacking. Ay, Dios mío, Latino community, lo vamos. You already know what the fuck going on, man. We're going on straight heat, straight heater. Vamos. Got a new one from EDM group Drollo. The track holds these sounds that go through phasing and LFO processes with very little vocal uses that end up being in underwhelming fuses of sounds, especially on that chorus. Objectively, it holds more potential to be a good song, but lies in that gray area, unfortunately. Not enough versatility for me on here. We got a new one from OG new metal band Korn, this track going by the name of Start the Healing. The song doesn't cross boundaries of what they already haven't done in their career. Maybe this song would have been more appreciated back in the 2000s, but unfortunately that shit's over, buddy. I don't think there's any chances for this song to really pop off like that. We got a new one from K-pop group Twice off of their newest LP, this track being called Scientist. I'm not super reeled in with the K-pop wave. There's only a very small selection of artists and songs that have really grasped my attention. There is some that can be enjoyable here and there, but this isn't really much different than what the group has already presented. But if you like Twice, if you like K-pop, give it a try. New Luke Combs going by the name of Doing This. This one's not bad. The song structure still keeps Luke Combs' niche. Sound transitioning is decent. Luke does have some good moments with his singing on here. I don't really care much for the instrumentation, especially with that guitar solo. I guess it could be worse though. We have an indie track going by the name of the Only Heartbreaker by the one and only Mitski. This is an indie pop influence track that I think is alright. I don't really have anything bad to say about it. I think something with the mastering could have been done different to make these synth pop sounds more alive and rich, but it's just not here for me. But yeah, it's alright. We got a new song from MO off her newest EP, this one being called Brad Pitt. I do actually really like this one. Those kicks are punchy, uses of plucks and instrumentation give a lot of complimentary support to MO's performance. I actually really like the guitar solos on here. Give it a play. Then we have a new single from country legend Willie Nelson. This song going by the name of I Saw the Light. The track's alright. It's a nice little jumpy jam bam country tune. It's just super short. I think I would have liked I don't know, maybe a little harmonica solo inserted into this track. I mean, it is really short. Something could have been added. It wasn't so bad, but it just doesn't really have enough. For the final track, we got a new one from the one and only Beyonce. I think the track's pretty good. Beyonce sounds great here. Harmonics are lavish. I think a little bit more instrumental to give the track more flair would have been great, but it's still good. And that concludes this week's segment of Singles of the Week. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Down in the description, you'll find the ratings for each single that I talked about in this video. Also, in the description are the links to my social media accounts so you can follow me on the daily. Appreciate you guys as always. I'm gonna catch you in the next video. Deuces.